Just noticed the mic was on mute. What is going on everyone? Happy Saturday. Had to go ahead and switch modes. My wife and I were kind of sprucing some things up in the room. But welcome back to the walkthrough prep. I know we missed out on yesterday, but yesterday was family time. I know I went ahead and posted. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can go ahead and do boop. Just that. Comes on in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm not on mute. Hey, there we go. So we gotta do some serious repairs. I think I wrote that down already the last time we were on here. We have quite a bit of repair to do on ourselves and on our ship. Let's see what's going on with the ship. Oh, that's the starship. Okay. Oh man, we are out of stuff. Ugh. Oh no, the worst thing we're gonna need is wiring loom. We have one. Ooh. Anyway, let me go ahead and get my headphones. We'll get started. We got about a mil. That should help us out. But instead of us continuing on, what else do we have for missions? We're done. We are pretty much done with actually that's it. We just have to do the Atlas path. And that was pretty much endgame. And then we have secondary missions to do. This would be a part of the walkthrough where I'm going to say that's it. You're totally done. You're free to do whatever you want. Just want to make sure we got that. I accepted the guidance of Atlas. What choice did I have? I am a part of the Atlas. I'm nothing without it. I don't know how long. Yeah, before the simulation ends. So, yeah, a new galaxy awaits. The universe is yours to explore. Enjoy the journey. Then we're supposed to go back to the space anomaly. I think we're done with that too. You just need to go back and speak with Nada and Polo. Let's go ahead. Oh, actually, we need this built first in order to get that done. Now, at this point, you can always switch your ship if you just go ahead and go to the quick menu and then go to your ships and then just have another ship come in. Obviously, this one is broken too, so we're not going to do that if you manage to buy one a little earlier than expected. But let's go ahead and tend to the exosuit. Oh, we don't have anything. We're gonna need a lot of chromatic metal. Now, the reason why I went ahead and had the walkthrough like this is because a lot of the stuff that we carried, you could just get basic, basic resources out of. And of course, there wasn't the whole like mining rig that was there. There wasn't anything that could help us out, really, because you would have to spend time during doing side quests in order for you to do that, and that kind of takes away from going through the whole storyline. Now that we're through the whole storyline, we can now go ahead and focus on building your character. We can go ahead and focus on building your ships. We can focus on you buying more ships, more multi-tools, getting your freighter all built up. If you don't want this one, there'll be definitely another one in the future, and getting our money up. There's going to be a lot to focus on for endgame. And then after that, that'll be it. I'll wrap it up. But yeah, we got to go through a ton of stuff today. So first things first, regular resources. Let's go ahead and get the important stuff up, like the oxygen recycler. Oh, there's no way. We would have to visit a planet that has that. Pugnium is either on the ship or it's on, is it on the ship? No. No, I must have left it at the base. I'm like, oh. We need more chromatic metal, and I'm gonna have to pop out a refiner and then do that. Our upgrades are all gone. I thought I had copper on me. No, that must be the walkthrough profile I have that has that. I'm like, oh. So what we could do, how many of those do I have? 2? I have 2 of those, but I want these still. Bummer. What about this one? Life support gel and 1 wiring loom. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 wiring loom. 5 wiring loom. Awesome. And then Everything else is life support gel, microprocessor, Hugnium. Technically, we could all just pin this. Not even have to worry about it. Let's get some music in here just to get the flow going. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Go ahead and get the ship running. Where'd it go? Here it is. That work music on, man. Okay, so let's focus on an upgrade or something to do. Did we already go over here? No, we actually didn't. Let me go ahead and put that down. Okay, reset simulation, repair all equipment. Go to sphere. Generated anomaly containment. Quiet broadcast. Broadcast received. Trailer anomaly detected. I'm sorry, traveler. That's a trailer. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. Integrity scan initialized. Okay. I was like, all right. Any goodies from here? Hopefully something good. Hey, we got life support gel out of it. I don't have to make that. See which one needed it. It was this one? Yeah. Cool. It's not fully repaired yet, but it'll do. We got 3 microprocessors. One of them. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. We can get the translator fixed super quick as long as we go ahead and get the where is it? Copper. There happens to be copper on this planet. I could just figure out where it's at. Oh my god, there's a lot of things we gotta upgrade. We gotta upgrade our we'll call it. Not just the exosuit or the starship. We gotta go ahead and do the whole inventory thing for everything, and that's gonna take some time. That's why I immediately want to get into getting a lot of the build technology. Yeah, I don't see any nearby. We're gonna have to go out and scout for some. This might be the in the world. There we go. I believe it's gonna be this part that a lot of players who don't feel like grinding are gonna get into that grindy like kind of feeling where they're like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna want to do it any more than that. It's just when you get to end game, you're gonna have to do it to the point where you get unlimited everything. Like when you get discounts at the station, when you buy upgrades, when you pick up resources at a specific factory that you made, and you could just go ahead and keep picking it up and refining it, and then that's it. That's generally our goal. It just sucks that you still need to. Wait, hold on. How am I explaining it? It sucks that you have to. Oh my god, the multi-tool. Totally forgot about the multi-tool. Okay, that's done. Oh, that hurts. 6 things of wiring them. I need that too. We gotta get the basics back up. The carbon nanotubes, the hydrogen jelly. Yeah, those are a must. But we really need that, we really need this upgrade. But I don't have the wiring loom for it, so it's just gonna have to sit. There we go. We need more oxygen. Now to find what we need. So how's your guys' week so far? Starting the weekend out right. Wait, what is that over there? Awesome. Exactly what we needed. That looks like a chest. Yeah, it is. I don't think I can find a way to make it less grindy, unfortunately. Unless you want to go to options and then turn on the game and make it custom. You get everything for free. That is the only way I'm seeing it. Now, people would also say, oh, you could just do the... what you call it? Not the wiring glitch. The duplication glitch. But I'm sitting here like, but you could get it for free. Why would you do that? I guess in some sense, glitching through the game... no, I don't even understand why you would want to do that. Someone's got to explain to me why that's a better alternative than getting it for free within the game. And by it, I mean like building without having to grind for resources, being able to buy ships, upgrades, everything in-game except for the Quicksilver. Someone's got to explain that to me. I don't even think glitching in No Man's Sky is that popular anymore. Not to the point where it was the thing to do in-game. Hey, Caro, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. 07. How's it going? Probably seem like a little enthusiastic. I just came out from like 9 hours of sleep, and my body is fried. I think those that hate the grind just use the refiner dupe glitch to multiply stuff. True. Personally, I don't mind the grind. And like to an extent, I understand. There's just a lot to do in No Man's Sky to keep you busy. That's repetitive. And I guess players only see that way of doing it. But there's better ways. They do make you work for it, though. But the thing is, it's just a really sweet reward at the end when you don't have to do anything except step through a portal. And then just grab what you need and go. Oh, dear God. We still got to do the settlement, too. Okay. What do we need? That one. I was even talking about, a walkthrough and everything, and like what the difference was between a walkthrough and a tutorial. And I guess it's all about the way you present the format and everything. If it's just answering a question, more than likely you'll just do a tutorial, because then it's going to give you the breakdown of what it is you're asking for. Versus a walkthrough, you're going to have to go through the entirety of the game, show its secrets and whatnot. But it's everything within it. And then I think for No Man's Sky, reaching endgame and just kind of saying, okay, this is endgame, when really it's very, very hard to tell. A lot of people have questions that are specific to certain things, and I don't think a walkthrough is going to be able to answer that question. A tutorial can, because it can focus on that one particular subject, but with a walkthrough, on the other hand, you're going through this, you're going through the grind, you're making sure that you had that path laid out for you in order for you to get the best out of your game. So I think for No Man's Sky, it's tricky to make a walkthrough for. It's doable, but you just kind of have to pick it out. Silver, copper, isn't the copper deposit over there? I guess we can. Oh, I can't bring it down from here. And I can, maybe I can. I can call the freighter over here, but really can't get off the planet yet. Because we need to, oh, I'm not even gonna mess with that. We need some chromatic metal. Yeah, I can't even mess with that yet. We're at that point in the game where we need the more advanced materials. Oh, we still have cadmium left. Yeah, I need chromatic metal. I need, how much? 63 to 188. Oh, plus another 50. Anyone else need oh no, there's copper right there. We can get the rockets on. Oh, that's 7 things of wiring loom. Jeez, man. 8, no, not 8, 9. Oh, killing me, Smalls. Killing me. As far as money goes, once you get the nutrient ingester installed, you can just pot cream pop cream cakes. Oh, pop cream cakes in the 34 million per creature scan. Exactly. Exactly. I love that feature. Saw some videos with people just getting cakes and then just selling it to Kronos. I'm like, yeah, that's one way of doing it to get nanites, but if we're talking units, on the other hand, yeah, just go ahead and get that and do some scanning. I prefer... Actually, scanning would be the thing to do if you can actually, you know, get animals, but if there's no animals around, I recommend making that factory and then, what you call it, crafting all the supply stuff you need. Like, for example, the stasis chambers. When you, first, you'll need to survey a spot. After you survey the spot that has electricity and the mineral you're looking for in a close vicinity, you'll go ahead and start building the electronic towers. You'll start putting down the farms. Once the farms are created with, was it frost crystal, Fassium, and it makes lubricant. That's what I'm trying to think about. It's, is it uranium? No. It's, I don't remember. Let me look at the catalog real quick. I'm like, it should be in materials. Raw materials. I know we have it. We just granted it for free. There we go, crafting components. There it is right there. Yeah, gamma root. So we need Fassium and gamma root to make the lubricant, and then after the lubricant's made, we make the glass. After those two are made, I can just find the outline of the stasis. Okay. Let's see, fusion accelerant, no. There we go, right there. We need the quantum processor, cryogenic chamber, and iridesite. So that cryogenic chamber is made out of the living glass that we make with the lubricant and glass. And then we need to make cryo pumps. We make cryo pumps with... It's like a whole thing, man. It's cryo pumps on here. Oh, there you are right there. Hot ice and thermic condensite. There we go. You can already see like the pricing and everything for these. It just keeps going up. It's like about 15 mil for one. Imagine a stack. You'd be set. All you need to do is just go to a farm, craft everything, and then... craft and refine the things you need, and then you're done. Just have a shipload of everything just kind of transferred. The only bad part is you can't just mass sell these. I think the rule is still in place that when you go to a space station, that they'll only take so much and then they won't take any more. So you have to go to another space station to do it. I think it's a silly thing that that Hello Games had put in. People were making massive amounts of money, massive amounts of units doing this, and I guess they were... I don't think they were shutting down the markets or anything, but yeah, I don't know why they did. I don't know why they took that away. I'm like, come on, that's how we make money. I don't want to sit here and go to station, just so you guys can just drag it out. I mean, that's not what I'm about. I'm about making that profit, buying the things I need. I want to spend more time looking for ships and buying them, and buying other things with units and nanites, rather than having to sit there and be like, okay, I have a quarter of a stack sold. I still have 3/4 that I need to go to another space station for. And if it's a quarter at a time, that's like 4 space stations. And they have to be specific ones that'll give you the better bang for your buck in terms of profit. Besides, scanning creatures is more fun. Yeah, I agree with the scanning creatures. One, you have the amount of food that you made to go ahead and help you out with that. And then 2, you can just go search around. You can explore, which is the core mechanic of the game, which makes total sense. Man, I believe we're stranded. You know, we are stranded right now, and I can't necessarily do what I need to do. All the basic stuff's on, so that's fine. The ship, on the other hand, do we have anything to help us out? I mean, I just need the regular. There it is, right there. Yeah, I need chromatic metal. I need at least 200 of it. How much copper do we have? That is no. So I need to go and find. You're too far. Arfinium. Didn't we just see a thing of copper not too far away from us? That one says 400. There is a lot of buried technology all around us. I'm not gonna lie. 600. Oh, they seem like they're right near each other. Oh, there it is right there. So we'll go to that one. We'll go to the other two over there. Again with that mess? Oh my god. Oh, snap! It appeared right in front of me. I hate those things. I believe that's the one we already went to. In the market. There we go. There's no way to tell for sure what planet these things are on. They just appear. So probably shut down, collect a lot of copper. You'll need 9 wiring loom. Are we still being chased? Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, I'm like, stay away. Please stay away. I thought we lost it. Oh, here it comes. And it follows you. It just continuously follows you, man. Ugh. Relentless. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we don't have the advanced mining laser online. I'm like, come on, man. I'm just trying to get some copper. Oh, you know what? Forget this. There is nothing you can do. See, it's right there. Yeah, just go underground, go right under it. No harm, no foul. That's okay, well, at least we have the liquor powder. My bad. Okay, cool, it's gone. Ah. I'm like, come on, man. Give me a break. Feel like it went away. For now. Have to do it underground. I wish there was a way to, like, I don't know, contain it or to take it out. It just seems like it's just gonna keep staying there until we come back out of the hole. Running all around the countryside trying to get away from it. But I wonder which type of Earth-like have it and which ones don't. It just annoys the crap out of me, man. Like, I would prefer predators over those things. At least with predators, you know, they walk around. They kind of hit you a little bit and damage you. And you just either give them food or you would just put them out. Easily take them out with your multi-tool. Wow, that sky is super blue. I don't hear it. Okay, it left. There's a lot more than I thought there was. Oh, yes, the grind. Wait, yeah, let me go ahead and write that down. We need about 9 wiring loom. Resources needed. 9 wiring loom. We need about... It only needs 3 microprocessors, but I'm gonna put 10. Wiring loom, 10 microprocessors. Oh, no, wrong one. We have a full list of stuff. 200 plus chromatic metal. Wish I had an exact number, but I think 200 is within our powerhouse. I think it all depends on the upgrades you have, so this is going to be a little skewed. So that's 150 pugnium. And 3 ion batteries. And then I already got the wiring loom. Cool. And let's see. Oh, okay, no, we can't repair that one yet. 50 phosphorus. I did tell you guys to go ahead and get that during the walkthrough. $50 phosphorus. And what was the other one? 1 life support gel. I have a laundry list here. And then for Starship, okay, chromatic metal is already taken care of, so the microprocessors. We need magnetized ferrite, 13. That at the beginning. What else do we need? Cadmium we're set. Okay, more chromatic metal. We're already set on that. We need 13 sodium nitrate. 13's a lucky number. Nitrate. And then we're pretty much covered with the rocket launcher. If you're not, then it's 100 copper. And then 50 condensed carbon. Right now that ship cannot shoot at all. Oh, actually we can go ahead and repair the pulse engine. Let's see, 1 hermetic seal. Is that true? Actually, yeah, this, and this. All 3 of these we can just go ahead and repair super easy. It's just the hyperdrive. Oh no, the hyperdrive is fine. We just need a refiner. Pretty much it. Where was I? Pulse engine, 1 hermetic seal. We can get the ship to fly, but we are not going to be able to... Oh, what's the shielding? Yeah, we can get the ship to fly and have a shield, but we'll just get the basic stuff done. Daniel07, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. What's going on? Hello, everyone. 10 days left of Titan. I know. And No Man's Sky is still on sale. So I'm not expecting an update anytime soon, and it looks like we went ahead and finished up the walkthrough not the walkthrough, I'm sorry, the walkthrough prep in terms of endgame. Now it's just me going through the hoops of showing the ropes of how to get everything. We're gonna have to start out really small and then work our way up. It's just gonna be a lot of grinding from here on out. One hermetic seal, one metal plating. I wonder how long it's going to be before the next update for No Man's Sky. I believe we're done. One dihydrogen jelly. I thought we had one earlier, so I'm going to put 2 dihydrogen jelly. Watch me be like, oh, I thought I needed just 1. Yeah, I think that's all, everything for the repairs for the ship. The only complicated thing we need is, actually we can get magnetized ferrite, that's fine. Actually we can get the starship up and running here. No problem. It's just the hyperdrive upgrades are going to be the issue. The stupid wiring loom. So let's go ahead and collect everything we need and get to work. Let's go ahead and give the rocket launcher what it needs. After I collect this. Definitely get your hands on that Wraith from the Titan Expedition. It is a nice looking living ship, and I think it's the first living ship that we've ever gotten from an expedition. I got kind of tired of the, what's the ship called? I forgot what the ship was called that we ended up getting from the last expedition. Oh, was it Cursed? It was the Cursed Expedition. Yeah, I immediately got tired off of that one. Even though you see it on the intro for the live stream, I went ahead and switched ships again. And I think I went ahead and archived it. So I'm like, cool. But it kind of leaves room to sit there and upgrade all the stuff you need later on, right? I always say this in live streams, and I'm like, you need sleep. You don't know how much it hurts you up until, 1, you don't have it, and 2, when you do get it, you notice how tired you are. I feel like I've been on a flight for like 12 hours and I'm jet lagged. Did it fall in? Oh no, it's over there. Gonna be, I'm gonna predict it right now. I think it's gonna be about 5 more episodes until we're done with the walkthrough prep. So it's probably gonna be maybe 2 or 3 weeks, 3 weeks at the most, before we get into the whole grinding. Or I'm sorry, we're finished with the grinding. We have facilities set up to give us our natural resources, and so we can move on to the more advanced resources. We're gonna need maybe over 1,000 buildable technology, which means we're gonna be spending a lot of time on a planet searching around for it. It kind of sucks because it has an RNG of 2 to 4 every time you find one. You pick one up and it's like, oh, awesome, I got 4. Or, oh, crap, I got 2. I have to go search for more. Oops. I want that last bit. I should be sleeping now. What time is it, Kara? What time is it? Where you're at? Dang, you're sleeping right now. I feel like I should be sleeping right now. Okay, that was a massive amount. What do we got? Oh, that is way more than what I thought we were gonna get. Let's go back. Oh, I can't do that until we get to the ship. You got anything in there for us? Just nanites. Not like the upgrades we ended up getting back to back in the walkthrough. Oh, that was nice. I feel like with the Atlas path, it's going to be a quick one-time like video. Because we're going to need to grab the seeds, make the seeds, go back to the Atlas interface, all the way up until we're done at the end. I believe we ended up getting... No, we already got that. Where's Remembrance at? That's engine. I actually don't see it. I know it's our second one to build after we go ahead and do this one. Just need 100 pure ferrite in order for me to do it. I need more spaces. Oh my god, the inventory spaces are gonna take such a long time. That's 3 different locations we need to go to. That's the space station after space station, the space anomaly after the space anomaly. Then you would go to a planet to get your what is it called? Your inventory slot upgrade, and then you would hop into the next system and do it that way. So you're doing it 3 times. There's also just staying on a planet, excuse me, and going to all the drop pod, excuse me, locations. Once you go to those drop pod locations on the planet, then you can kind of like vamoose to the next planet to see if there's anything available. But I kind of like having multiple options. The only problem is you need units to do 2 of them, which is the space anomaly and the space station. And the last one, which is the drop pods, all you're going to need is just resources. That's it. Which, in hindsight, seems the way to go, because 1, you're not spending money, and 2, all you need is just a ton of resources on you to either craft or to just give. That's about it. 1 a.m. Oh man. And it's oh wow, you're way past that. You're a good 14 hours? 14 hours ahead? Sorry man, even when I try to make the live streams for you guys, some of you, it's still a little too late for some of you. I'm sorry. Okay, oh, we can't fix you yet because you need wiring loom. That's right. So like the basic stuff on the ship we can do. Let me go ahead and... Where's that? There it is right there. Should have enough for the... Nice. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Ooh, actually, can we put that in there real quick? I gotta write down, gather resources. For basic components. And then build refiner. Essentially, this is just us starting the game all over again. Are you in a new galaxy? Is this the 10th galaxy? Let me, I don't know, actually. We are in a new galaxy for sure. I can answer that. But as far as us in the 10th galaxy, I don't know. I think, no, we're in Isentam. I don't know. Is that one number 6 or is that one number 2? I forgot. Yep, Western Australia. Oh, that's what's up. Down under. See, and we need do we repair the rocket yet? We have not repaired the rocket yet. I want to say thank you guys for the support. Yeah, I feel like a college kid. Like, partied way too much. Coming into work the next day, like, Okay, I only need about. Give me 250. 250. Let that go down. There we go. While that's going on, is there anything else we can build in the meantime? Okay. Cool, Daniel. I'm in the... Nice. Nice. I haven't been there yet. Yo, I kind of wish all the galaxies had something different. That would be like, oh, this is what Euclid would be like. And like, oh, Ice and Tam has nothing but just, you know, ice everywhere. And something else what makes it look nice and unique. And then you go over to... I can't even pronounce it. Netpit Zespru. And then it would have like nothing but just like city planets. Although that would be repetitive quite a bit, but you know, something to make them unique. But I think that's going into a little too much of what Star Citizen would want to do, and a little bit of too much of what Elite Dangerous has done. Star Citizen wants to make every single planet and world unique, like down to the very last detail, which is going to take them a very long time to build the game up. Elite Dangerous, on the other hand, has a map of the whole Milky Way. So there's a lot of space stations nearby. There's somewhat cities built onto the planets. But if you're going like further out from the bubble, which is like the central hub of where all the players are in, then you start to realize that, oh, there's barely anything on any of the planets when you go outside of the bubble. So I don't know if that's unique for exploration or not, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It's kind of exciting, right? Grab that. I'm gonna hold on to this for a bit. I have to go get some more carbon monoxide. Yeah, just carbon. I don't know why I was gonna say carbon something. Thinking of condensed carbon, but is there anything? Basic stuff. Oh, let's see. 50. What else needs pure ferrite? That's 100. Okay, we can go ahead and do this. Yes, that would be great. Honestly, I want that little bit, right? Okay, this 50 pure ferrite, 1 to hydrogen. Go ahead and do that. Done. I need 100. 1 hermetic seal. 1 metal plating. And we're done with the pulse engine. Now we can fly. Now all we need to do is get the launch thruster up and running and our photon cannon, which is 100 pure ferrite. And we can go ahead and leave here, go back to base. 100 pure ferrite, dude. Get on it. We are out of carbon. I believe this one's a 1-to-1, so all we generally need to do is bring this all the way down to 100 because I still need the stuff. Go ahead and scan apps for some money. Ooh, it's gonna take a while. No more mining, no more upgrade for the mining beam. It's gonna be a little bit slower. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Wait for it to almost overheat. Not all planets are the same, but something unique to each galaxy, something unique creatures or some assets. Exactly. To let you know that you've been there, and it's only unique to that system that you can get it. I mean, system, galaxy. Like, let's say there's a exotic ship, like guppies. Guppies you can only get in Euclid, but in Ice and Tam, you would get the ones that have the large wings that fold, and that was the only place where you can get them. That would be cool. It was exclusive. It's just that the importance of the items and everything. I think that's what players would enjoy the most because it shows that you've gone and explored and earned something versus letting everyone else just kind of pick it up. Which does sound fair, sort of. But at the same time, it kind of... You can't necessarily make everyone happy in game. If they have to grind for it, they have to grind for it. They need to find it, they need to find it. The stuff that makes it unique makes the game fun. Yeah, not a lot of people want to do that, but at the same time, they don't have to. They really don't have to. You can complete a game and not have 100% all the way through. It's fine. Yes, very cool. I agree. Okay, what else can we do for the starship? We need... Oh, we're done with that. Okay, cool. We just need our... Oh, shielding is ready. Okay, this ship is ready to fly. Everything else is pretty much going to need to be repaired. And that, actually, we do still need this. I need more sodium nitrate. After this is done... Oh, it's about... Is it about to run out? Had me worried, man. It turned red and everything. I thought, oh, it's almost out of fuel. No, it's just still going. Get some more carbon in the meantime. Not believe I'm out of carbon. Oh, I need an upgrade. Let's see, I think every drop pod is the same. So if I wanted 10 drop pods, I mean, I have to get 10 drop pod maps. And then make 10 antimatter capsules. Which are the, I'm sorry, antimatter housings. I'm gonna have to make 10 of those. And then I have to gather up a bunch of other resources that match it. I think, is antimatter also a part of it? Oh, I just refined this stuff. We gotta go run back. Put that stuff in. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No, it's done already. Well, I got more. I get more of the basics. All right, what can we do for the exosuit? Oh, we can get the hazmat gauntlet. That is very important. At this point in the game, it is super important to get this. That is a must for our farm. Okay, cool. That's all we got left. Everything else comes with ion batteries and wiring loom. Everything else we can pretty much just buy, except for the pugnium, but we have a stash of that somewhere. Unless I straight up said no and just lost it. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And then, let's see, for the multi-tool, we're done with everything except for that. Why do I feel like I had more upgrades in here than I thought? Makes no sense. Kind of waiting. Waiting on the stuff to be finished. This is kind of the waiting period we gotta go through. Okay, that, and then I need sodium. Got 9 nitrate left. Give me a half. Just give me 200 of it. Why not? Just kind of waiting now. We could get some more cobalt and start making ion batteries so we can at least get, what do I call it? Some of these already done. Which one of these needed? None of these, but the multi-tool I think does. Nope. It's just the exosuit that needs it. Like I said, we could just buy all that. There's no need for us to go out of our way and produce it. Almost done, and then we're out of here. Is there a space station here? Yeah, there is. Man, 861. I was holding out. Might be able to buy some decent upgrades. Only problem is you can't directly put it in. We're only buying the blueprints of it, I think. Yeah. Come on. It's like sitting there waiting for the clothes in the dryer to go. And you're like, oh, it's finally done. Do that, thank you. And we're gonna have to put in, qu'est-ce que c'est? New. I don't have any quarterback stuff translate. Ordinance. Oh, that's for the settlement. Cool, we have it in this system instead of Euclid. That's nice. Builder Finer. Receive strange message. Or settlement. Like I said, the whole settlement thing, that's going to be its own episode. It's a gameplay loop mechanic. Yes, very cool. I wish we can make wiring them. Exactly, Daniel. I wish we could do that. That annoys me very much. Like, for just one time, I would like to sit there and just be able to make it so I don't have to sit there and collect X amount of units in order to buy it. But I can kind of see at the beginning of the game, it's your way of getting into trade. But as soon as you're out of that phase and you're making more money than what you know what to do with, you should be able to just produce wiring loom and then sell it as space stations. Yeah, I wonder how much in bulk of stasis devices that you can sell, excuse me, to pilots. Oh wait, ooh, why not just trade with them? Just hang out at the trading outpost or at the space station, wait for the ships to land, and then start trading with all the pilots before you make your final deposit. Oh, I guess we do have to go back to the space anomaly. Once repaired, go to space anomaly. Talk to, is that's not alright? Yeah. Don't know why I get them mixed up. Welcome aboard our home. Leave nada. We don't have to talk to Polo if we don't want to. Or we come with that one as well. For the new reality. Purchase technology booth. Okay, so cool. Wants to do the thing. Now, since it's us here and doing the Nexus mission, this could be a nice little go-to as well to just get stuff done. Like last reactor. This is for at least the reactor would be good if you wanted to build your own ship, but you didn't have the nanites to go ahead and buy the S-class reactor, let alone the C-class reactor, so it's giving you one for free. Furnace evolution kill 60 monstrosities. That sounds like fun, but kind of don't need the mineral compressor. Those look like they're both for the expeditions on your freighter. Circuit board, we can make circuit boards later on in the future and then sell them. No big deal. What I want is to make this many nanites within a mission, but it's always like 300, 346, or it's like a very low number. I'm like, why? Whoop. So with the amount of, actually we don't have any more room for upgrades. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from here first. But I think we're gonna need salvage technology, or we're gonna need We'll call it. What up? Where's that? Oh no, the serving device is going to be for the multi-tool. It's not going to be in. We will get this pretty soon, I swear. But we got to start producing the lubricant. And then see if we can buy enough money to just outright buy microprocessors or just build them en masse. Everything else, on the other hand, we need more technology slots for. Ooh, hello. It's because it's B-class. We can build it. We can make it stronger. Yeah, at this point in No Man's Sky, Atlas07, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. What's going on? But going on my rant about multi-tools. I think at this point in No Man's Sky, when you get a multi-tool, you could just build it up to S-class if you just love the aesthetic. Doesn't matter which class you get, as long as you're able to fill in all the inventory slots, because they're all going to be the same in the end. And just bring the class from C to S. What's the other thing? And then fill it whatever technology that you want inside it, depending on your purpose and use. Or you can just go ahead and go on to the No Man's Sky Exchange, look for one that you do want, and then just go into a planet, purchase that one, and then like, oh, I'm set. Which brings me to another conversation that I was kind of watching yesterday. There was an article out about which one's better, having a pre-build, or no, why a pre-build is better than building a customized computer. And there's a couple of different ways you can go about it. Some of you guys, I'm trying to look at this and then look at you guys and then and then speak at the same time. There you are, right there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But going back to the conversation and everything, there's an article that was talking about, pre-builds being better than custom builds. And I think it all depends on what the person wants done and how they want to build it. Sure, a pre-build is nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is that it right there? That is. 120. When you get a pre-build, you're getting something that's already built for you, so you don't have to put in the work. But you are at the mercy of the support of the company that you bought it from. If anything goes wrong, you need to get in contact with them. Then if it's more than what could be handled over the phone, then you have to send that computer in. That's X amount of days you're without a computer. Up until their repair department, their RMA department, is able to go ahead and smooth everything out for you and then you send it back to you. If everything's successful, you won't have any more problems. Hopefully. But if there's another problem again, that means you're going to have to send it out again. That's more money out of your pocket to send it back in, depending on what the policy is. And I think at that point, it's just kind of a mess. It's like, at that point, why would I want... Oh my god, a magnetic resonator and a quantum computer? Yeah, we're going to need some stuff for that. 250. Now, we'll get the rest of this stuff for free. But yeah, that's what my thoughts are about pre-builds. It all depends on the support and whether or not it's going to work as soon as you get it back. And not to mention you spending out the extra money to have it sent, depending on which company it is. Custom builds, on the other hand, there's tutorials that... Oh, what's up? There's tutorials out that can teach you how to build a computer, even if you're technologically inclined. There really isn't a problem with that. It all just depends on if you want to put in the work to do it. And if you do want to put in the work, you just find the pieces that you need, depending on what the build you have made or was suggested by a friend. You go ahead and build the computer. You set up this, I'm trying to say OS software, depending on what operating system you put in. And at that point, I'm speaking this in like quick terms. There's like a whole bunch of steps you need to do first, but hindsight, you build the computer. Once the computer's built, then you put in the OS. After you put in the OS, then you can put in the applications and everything else that you need, especially the drivers. And then if something does go wrong, you can always research it either through YouTube or you can ask a friend that you know is IT inclined, and then you're able to fix it yourself, or you can have a friend come and look at it. I'm doing good. I was hanging out with Onsetter. Onsetter and my other content creator friends yesterday during the community late night event in No Man's Sky. It was a blast. That's what's up. Oh, you're picking up? Okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go on break for just a second. Get off my little IT rant about builds. So I'll be back.
What is going on, travelers? Looking at your comments and been wanting to try some things that you guys have been suggesting since I put out that Freighter video. After testing some things, I found something that really worked for players, and I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys right now. First off, you gotta do the whole basic freighter thing where you gotta buy a normal freighter, then rescue one freighter, and now you're ready to get your pirate freighter. This will get at the trigger if you do this beginning method where you do jump to 3 pirate systems, and you should trigger a pirate dreadnought to come out in order for you to capture it. Once this triggers, here are 2 ways to go about it. The first one is to keep jumping the 3 systems until you get your S-Class freighter. That means Pirate System 1, 2, and 3, after those are jumped, the third one will spawn a Pirate Freighter. If this doesn't spawn a Pirate Freighter, you'll have to restart the game, come back in, and repeat the whole process. Be sure to take a look at engines first, then the auto turrets. After you beat the Dreadnought, use your scope to see which class it is, and if it's not anything but S-Class, go up to the Captain, demand your tribute, and be on your way. In this time, you'll get the 6,776,000,000 units. That's 6 million twice, I'm going to say 6,767,000 units. This is to ensure new players can build up their standing, but there are much better methods to building your units as well as your nanites. For veteran players, once that's done, exit the system and then enter the system again in order for you to trigger it. Not only does this help you with time, the RNG also works with you. The Dreadnoughts will come out C-Class, and then sometimes another class, but you will eventually get your S-Class Freighter. If you're not convinced that Dreadnoughts are not RNG, check out the latest livestream I have about capturing pirate Dreadnoughts and go for 54 minutes and 10 seconds into the video to get that information. And those are my 2 new methods in order for you to go out there and get what you need for new players and veteran players. I hope you have a good one. Go beyond.
Hey. So I went ahead and muted the desktop audio and just left the mic on. I'm pretty sure it went ahead and muted the oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Now the sound's back up. For some reason, I just can't get it to the point where it only has sound coming out from one area. It just comes out of 2, and if one's muted, the other one doesn't play, and it's just frustrating. Anyway, back to the gameplay. So Atlas, whose community night was it? Was it what you call it? Was it Ricey's or was it another No Man's Sky content creators community night? Dude, what does it want me to get? I don't understand what it wants me to buy. It just says industry. Oh yes, cool. We get to start this now. About time, man. Start industry. We already have the survey. Cannot wait for this. Of course, there's also another problem with doing the industrial part of No Man's Sky. We can only build up to a few silos for it, and we can only, extractors. We can only build up so many extractors to equal the amount of silos that we need. So let's say we've had 10 extractors. No, you should be able to have 10 extractors, and I think it's every 2 silos to 1 extractor, right? We'll look that up and we'll figure out the math here in a minute. But let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Onsetter's community. Okay, cool. And I joined. Nice. Okay. I don't think I've met Onsetter. One of these days I have to hop over. Oh, so that's 10, 20. We need 30. 1. We need 31. So we're at 19. Let's go ahead and grab another 11 of salvage data so we can open up that. Oh, we need 40. My bad. We're at 19, so we need to grab another 20. 21. We'll go ahead and grab 21 because I need this. And I need everything in this part over here and that. We'll get into more of the, like, the floor switches and the proximity switch, stuff like that. That can auto open doors for you. We'll get into that stuff later. But for right now, we need to get the rest of this and that and possibly this. Ooh, we could actually build that with no problem. If you don't want to tidy up your wiring. But cool, that's the next thing on the list. So I'm going to need about 41. Salvage data. To unlock industry. And I didn't see how much it was to... wait, it was 120 plus 320, right? So that's 440. 440 nanites. I completely forgot what it was that was blocking us from that. What up, Eos? Suppose you can't tell me how much it was, could you? With a waveform recycler. The waveform recycler and survey device. Welcome to Endgame, you guys. Get this done. Oh, the pulse spitter. Oh my god, we're coming back for that. There's something else we needed. We just need to go back. Base, and then I'm supposed to collect stuff. Oh yeah, salvage data. Now I wonder why we can't buy salvage data, like off of the not the black market, but from that I forgot what the vendor is. Like the vendor who's kind of in the back of the space station, who gives you all that salvage stuff to sell and to buy and to go like abandoned freighters and then get stuff from that. Like, why can't we just buy salvage data off of him? Or it, I should say. Red and blue makes purple, red and yellow makes orange, maybe a new star system color. I'm hoping that we'll get to have the abilities to fly the frigates ourselves in No Man's Sky, because it's been so long since we haven't gotten that. True. I'm gonna think about it though. I mean, they fly further and faster than the ships, right? Wait, what in the... What the... Oh, this isn't the same base from last time. Never mind. I was like freaking out for a second. I was like, wait a minute, this looks really different. Now we built the other one already. There's our Pugnium. Is there anything else we need in here? Scatter Blaster. That's what's up. And positron module. I think both of these were for the shotgun versions in the multi-tool and in the ship. I don't see anything else we need. Hold on to those. Hey, which one of you guys needed Pugnium? but we can kind of get started on that and immediately get those upgrades done. There's this one that's, I totally forgot about this one. Another thing, a carbon nanotube. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, photon cannon is done. The emerald, all the really cool stuff to go with these, and then we're good. Just make some. How much magnetized ferrites needed for that one? 13. But we can get that done as soon as we get the wiring loom. Oh, wait, hold on. I said we had 19 total, right? Oh, they're in 2 different spots. There we go. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, go to what we actually sent here to do. We haven't built a landing pad over here yet, either. Oh, at least we got this done, though. Of course, the walkthrough is supposed to be better than the prep. Kind of doing the bare minimum here. Fill it up before someone's tripping falls. Perfect. Good thing we didn't spend yet. Now, thinking about I'm like thinking about this in my head, but being able to fly the freighters, I mean, would we be able to fly it the same way we fly the ships in No Man's Sky? And if we weren't able to, we can't really fly that far with them, right? We can travel to different systems with them, but we'd have to guide it so slowly, going from like one planet to the next, and then from the space station and whatnot. It wouldn't necessarily be that much joy in flying it from that. Because then you fly it, and then when you fly it, you're gonna have to go into your smaller ship, because you can't necessarily have the freighter fly into a planet, or else you're gonna crash. You gotta go out of that, get into the smaller ship, from the smaller ship, then get into the planet. But I think it's kind of the same thing when you're just going from system to system with the freighter, where you're going from one spot to the next. You gotta go down and go into your smaller ship, so you can then go down to the planet or into the space station, or you could just portal there, one of the two. Some people say No Man's Sky isn't meaningful, but to me, I think it's meaningful because we're literally flying our starships up to the sky. Seriously. It may not have that third component where there's like the mothership, and then it what you call it? Sorry guys, I got distracted. I mean, it's not like we're gonna need to fly into a mothership or a main ship in order for us to get the full effect of being in the sci-fi game. No Man's Sky is more along the lines of, it's just you in a system, flying around, making the best of these missions, trying to figure out what's going on, exploration and whatnot. That's the name of the game. Very little it has to do with combat, very little it has to do with building stuff. Those are just kind of a little bit of side components. I mean, even Industry is not even its main gameplay. It has it, but it's not its main thing. If it was, you would be building Industry from beginning to end. Let's see, where's some more I can go ahead and get? It's just one of the things that when you play No Man's Sky, you kind of have to get to know what kind of game it is. Is this something that's more on the lines of exploration? Is it offering the things I want to have in a space game? Like if I was to play Elite Dangerous, and I'm asking friends, okay, how is Elite Dangerous? Is it cool? Is it something I'm going to be interested in? Because I've seen trailers, I've seen gameplay, and I want to know whether or not it's going to be good for me. And they would say, yeah, if you enjoy, flying your ship 24/7, you can get off the ship, but it's more of a teleport thing than you walking out of the back of it. And it's so much better if you have a flight stick. So then it's like the extra amount of money you would have to spend on getting a flight stick, and it's like, okay, which one's the best flight stick? But at that point, it's your friends are telling you what it truly is. But for No Man's Sky, on the other hand, players will tell you, yeah, it's fun to play with friends. It's fun to sit there and build whatever you need. It's fun to do a little bit of exploration. And that's pretty much what you get out of it. If you ignore the fact that that's being told to you, and that's the kind of mechanics and gameplay that people go in there for, you're not going to be satisfied. As someone who wants to buy the product and try things out. How much are we up to now? 30? Okay, cool. Oh, wait, 30 out of 30, or we have more? Oh, okay, we're at 31. So 10 more. So I believe it's a lot of misconception around what people are looking for in space games. I think they're looking for everything that they want to be the same. And that's not the case. If every space game had an interior, was able to walk out of the ship, all ships can go into bigger ships, and then those bigger ships can then be flown all over the galaxies, then that gets boring over time. Elite Dangerous can't be Star Citizen. Star Citizen can't be Elite Dangerous. No Man's Sky can't be Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen. Not just because of art style, it's just because of gameplay. Imagine No Man's Sky. I'm like, what is that? Oh, that's what it is. Imagine No Man's Sky having the same PvP quality as Star Citizen, where there's no single player. You're just put in to the No Man's Sky world, the universe, and there's other players walking around who use their mechs, who use their multi-tools, who use their ships to shoot at other players. It wouldn't be the cozy, fun game that you can play solo or with friends at all. Then I would say, imagine Star Citizen being like No Man's Sky, where it's cozy. You can play by yourself, you can play with others, but you can always turn PvP off. That's not necessarily fair to the PvP players, right? In which there isn't really any PvP players in No Man's Sky because there's hardly anyone to PvP with. Star Citizen struggles with that kind of, we're at 35. Star Citizen already struggles with that whole PvP thing. It would be so much worse if it was like No Man's Sky. Because a lot of players are like, no, I don't really want to do that. Yeah, combat is not really a thing here. The most combat we usually just get is either from the bugs. If it's not the bugs, then it's... And by bugs, I mean like the giant ones that have come in since the Liquidators Expedition. There's also predators in game, sentinels, that whole group. I mean everything. From the little like drones to the group that attacks you, to the dogs, the mech, the walker. That's a whole thing in itself. But that's the most amount of combat we have, but that's all PvE. And if imagine Elite Dangerous, Elite Dangerous has that PvP aspect like Star Citizen has. What if Elite Dangerous had the same components as No Man's Sky? It wouldn't make any sense, right? You could easily build up your ship without, you could easily go to an engineer, but the way that the components would be put in is like you just grab the blueprint and you just go to a slot and then you would just build it. I'm far away from the ship. Obviously, this is a bad example, but because this is empty, I could just take the blueprint, tap on it. If I had the components, I could just build it in there and then boom, it's built. Versus in Elite Dangerous, where you would need the components to build in your ship. You get to see that live, but it's on like a little menu, and if you have the right amount of resources, you apply those resources to the engineering, and it gives you specific stats, which is, I guess, the same thing as this. I mean, it's simplified. I think there's more of a gameplay mechanic behind Elite Dangerous's engineering build than it is with No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is pretty simplistic. Almost everything you do in No Man's Sky is pretty simplistic. There's no complications to anything whatsoever. They make it so everyone can play. That was a long rant. I'm sorry, you guys. Really just a fly. Okay. Bubble starships. I know. I wonder how that would work. Bubble starships. Some people say no. Oh, okay. I already read that. I might be planning on getting the new Lenovo Legion Go S Steam OS edition. Nice. Handheld device that was revealed since 2 months ago and then play No Man's Sky on it. That's what's up. Me, on the other hand, I'm hoping to get the Omni Throttle for my my HOTA set. I already have the stick. I just need the throttle, that's all. Because I kind of want to move on to maybe live streaming other space games. And for some reason, that mechanic of having the HOTAS there, it just makes the gameplay so much more immersive. Ooh! You just imagine that running across the beam and then all of a sudden, head just comes off. Oh, we got a microprocessor. That's just one. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we need to go back to the ship. Okay, we have 40, but I need 41. Something's gotta go. Like this. Okay, is there one more we can find? Because I need one more thing of salvage data. Unless it already filled in? No. No, we lost that opportunity. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, awesome. Perfect. And I believe... Where's the ship at, man? Double rainbow. Yeah, man. Where's the ship at? Oh, it's that way. Wait a minute. Steam OS. The Legion Go, is that a laptop? You said handheld though. The handheld device. I don't think I've heard of it though. You got the... Send me a picture of it on Discord. No way. Way. Alright, cool. Looks like we're ready. All we have to do is... We don't even have to go back to the ship. We can just go ahead and do that. That. Nice and easy. No problems whatsoever. Dude, man, I gotta do something about my hair. I need a haircut, honestly. Had just enough time to get up this morning, go work out, go eat, go set up the live stream, and then... Wait, did I say shower? Stream? No. Set up the stream, shower, eat breakfast, brush my teeth, do all the stuff I needed to do, except my hair. But yeah, I need a haircut. It's grown too long, and every time I pick it out, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm like, it's time. It's been time. Awesome. No! Stupid right click. There we go. We're going to do the gas extractors first. The reason why we're going to do that is because of the planet that we're on. Since we're able to go ahead and take the gas, that's oxygen. That oxygen then gets refined into carbon. Then we have our unlimited source of carbon. We don't need to put that many up. We only need to put about 4. You know, put about 4 up, maybe 5, and then 1 silo for each extractor, and then those all fill up, combine together, and then we just take from it. Yeah, we gotta do the math on what it is, the ratio from extractor to silo. Done, done, and done. Ooh, that might be a problem. Electrical cloaking unit. Okay, cool. That's everything that we needed. Let's go ahead and head out. Okay, and purchase items. Okay, cool. So I already wrote that down. Begin finding resources. Oxygen. Cool. So let's go ahead and find oxygen. I thought it was muted again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. What else do we need to grab? Install survey device. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be making a trip to the store. 3, 1, and 1, or 3, 1, and 2. Okay. Because it's important, we'll prioritize the survey device rather than everything that we need to buy, because I'm pretty sure we do not have the units to get it yet. I'm like, are we not in the use? Like, oh, we're not. That's why. That must be it right there. Where's my phone? On the couch. I want to take a look at that. Some of you guys are curious too, who want to see. Why not? I don't have Discord open. There we go. Oh, we can't zoom in on it? Good. No, it looks... That's what's up. Getting jelly. Loving that. Let's get back to the game. Oh, survey device. Oh, come on, OBS. 3, 2, 1. There we go. 3 magnetic resonators. I wish I didn't get rid of the ones I had previously. Those are hard to find. Oh, we got magnetized ferrite here. Can I purchase 9 of the wiring loom? Actually, I can purchase 10. That would take care of wiring loom completely. Oh, snap! We still have money left? That's what's up. Cool. Since this one takes 2, I need to buy 1 more. Me too, actually. Anything we can sell? Something I don't need? Hate the fact I need everything. Like, alright, we can sell those. What about... Oh yeah, the oily tank? Definitely sell that. And I think that's it. All we got. 1 quantum computer and 3 magnetic resonators. 1 quantum computer. Coming right up. And the magnetic resonators, we're gonna have to go, Space station hopping to go find. Which one have you used? Tech. And, oh, that one is. Oh, man. It's gonna be one of those kind of Saturdays. But no, glad we get to do the industry stuff, though. We're just gonna get this thing up and running. That. Oh, it's decommissioned circuits. I thought it was something else. We do need Oh, we do actually need phosphorus, and we do need microprocessors. How many do I need? 10? We do. No, I think we do have enough for 10. And we have enough for the 5 or 10 microprocessors. Let me see how much I actually needed. Yeah, 10 microprocessors. Or we can do 9 since we have one. Nice ferrite. Which is at the last place we were at. But I actually came here for the magnetic resonator, so that was more important. There are none sold here at the moment. All we just need is those 3. I'll try this station. Technically, we could just build it. But I don't even think I have the blueprint for it. Yep. Sure did discover it. Now, just show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the stock. Hey, there we go. Now we can buy everything else. Gimme. Okay, and it's not here. Hoping they had magnetized ferrite, I would just straight up buy it, but nope. There's the previous system we're just at. I'm like, hold on a sec. What is that? It won't tell me. Let me go here and then go back over to the space station where it was at. I'm just too lazy to refine it. That means I have to go out and I could just buy the ferrite dust though. Just thinking about it, I'm like, you could just buy it. Go refine it. Like, why? When I could just buy the magnetized ferrite and get that done and over with. More efficient that way. Survey device is done. That's what's up. We're going to be using this as our scanner for the survey device. I don't even think this... No, there's no GCC bonus whatsoever. You could technically put this in. Give it a bit of an upgrade. We're going to need a lot of magnetized ferrite. So we need 100. Antimatter? Done. What else do you need? Okay, so those 2 are done. Glad to have those 2 back. I need a few more chromatic metal. Like for the emerald drive. No, the emerald drive's taken care of. This one, on the other hand, yeah, we need that magnetized ferrite. So 113. 3 ion batteries. Okay. Objective is completed, but we need to go ahead and finish the rest of the repairs just to get back on track. Couple of trips in and there. There it is. Actually, give me them all. How much is it for all of them? Nice. And give me the fried dust as well. Ooh. Oh yeah, 3 ion batteries. Forgot about that. They don't sell them here? Weird. Oh, man, I guess we're just gonna have to go to another spot and build them. The one we're previously... Oh, that's not the one we're in. Which system are we in? Kage-kan? Okay. Let's try that one. Kind of forgot what we were looking for. Was it chromatic metal? Or... like, what was it? Ion batteries, that was what we're looking for. I'm like, really? Nothing? We'll do one more system. If not, I'll just go back to base and make him. But that was pretty basic. No idea at this point, but let's go ahead and... wait, weren't we just here? Yeah, nothing. I guess we're just gonna have to make it. Like, I remember a long time ago, they used to be everywhere. Guess that's not the case anymore. Like, anytime now, portal. Come on. Hey, the atmosphere harvester. Nice. These are like the intermediates before you start building the actual industrial stuff, but because we went ahead and superseded that, we don't necessarily need to build these unless we really want to. So our survey device, on the other hand, let's go ahead and pop that up. You'll notice that we have more on the analysis mode there, the analysis chart. What do you call it? The quick menu for the scanner. We have more options now. We can do a power survey, which there's no nearby hotspot, which is unfortunate. So we have to use solar panels for this one. There happens to be a mining spot nearby, though. And no, we can't sit there and fly around and find it. Well, this is the only way we can find it. Is there gas nearby? Oh, that's what we're really looking for. But the thing we really want to look for isn't just C. We want to look for something that's S-Class. S-Class offers more, yield-wise. So, I'm cool with C. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything perfect because it's going to be an unlimited resource that we can pick from. All I need to do is just set it up. Of course, it's going to be out of range from the base, I think. So if it is, we'll have to build another base that's just strictly going to be, what is it called? A little factory for us to go ahead and start collecting oxygen. I'm hoping it's oxygen. Usually on an Earth, like 95% of the time, it's oxygen. If you're on a different planet that's maybe radioactive, you're going to get... I forgot what kind of gas. There's nitrogen, there's... hold on, I gotta look for the catalog. Forgetting here. There it is. There's sulfurine, radion, I'm sorry, radion, sulfurine, radon, sulfurine, nitrogen, and methane. So you're gonna find methane on gas giants. Oh, yeah, that's new. I forgot that's new. Then you need to go to lush planets for nitrogen. So we might get oxygen or we might get nitrogen. One of the two. There's also radon. That's on radioactive and frozen planets. Then there's sulfurine, which can get unscorched in desert planets. Gotta make a whole episode explaining the catalog too. Located on gas clouds, can be rated C, B, A, or S. That's right. Oh yeah, we're too far from the base, so we're gonna have to make another base computer. Ooh, it happens to be another copper spot over here too. Please tell me it's not on the mountain. Nice. So we're super close to the location. All we kind of really need to do, and it's actually on the mountain. Move around a little bit so we can get to that 40%. Actually, 39. Go down a little bit, go to the left, flat to the right. There's our 40. And that's where we're going to build our little industry for oxygen or nitrogen, whichever one pops up. I'm like super positive it's oxygen. Move that little, is it flat? No, give me flat. Need to see the little, what the? There we go. I want to say this should be enough. Give it just a little bit more room. Make it just a little bit flatter for us to use. A little bit more room that way, just in case. I highly doubt it's gonna let me build. Yo, let's go. We're not that far away. How far away are we? Oh, man, that's awesome. We're 50 units away from the limit. I'm like, oh, yeah. What are we going to use to power this? My bad. There are no nearby power sources. So we can't use that to have our unlimited power. We got to go ahead and use the solar panel. We'll probably hook that up somewhere up there. But for now, we can go ahead and see what we need for our industry. Since this is gas, we're going to need 5 metal plating per gas extractor. And we need, oh my god, we're going to buy so much metal plating. We need 4 of them. So that's 20 for this. And that's 40. That's about 60 total. Which means we gotta take a trip to the space station and buy 60. 60? I say 40. Attendance 40. Yeah, 60 total. I have to think about the math for a second. This, on the other hand, this is fine. It's just this and this we need to worry about, as well as this one too. So we're gonna need about, how much power do you guys take? Oh, these don't take any power, by the way. It's this one over here. I'm like, how much power are you guys gonna take? And I'm like, it doesn't say. Because when we put it down, we'll know. But we're probably gonna need 5 of these, maybe 4. How much is it? Yeah, it's still oh, right there, 50. So it's 50 for them, and we need about 200, and it's about how much for each solar panel? I believe it's 50. For each one of those, we're gonna need about 2 of them make 100, so 4 of them will make 200. So we need 4 of these, and we can get away with only using 2 batteries. But I'm like, really? Just 2 batteries? I know we just bought the stuff to go ahead and fill up the, not fill up, but repair the items that we have already. But I'm like, let me write this down first. That way we know. So oxygen. We're gonna need 60 metal plating. Then we're gonna need how much total for batteries? We need about 120 magnetized ferrite. And then 200 condensed carbon. Okay, that's for 2 batteries. Then we need 4 solar panels. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 200. Yeah, 4 solar panels. You know what? No, let's make it 6 so it has extra power. Kind of a theory, when you're building a computer, you want to make sure the power supply has a lot more power than when it's supposed to run. You can have it equal, but if you have more, and you have more room to upgrade after. So if we want to go ahead and upgrade a little bit more, we should have a little bit more than what we usually need. So we're going to have 6 of those. I like, for some reason, I keep thinking they're 25 watts and not 50 watts each. Okay, I know they're 50 watts each. Let me go over to the other one that we're using at the base. Go ahead and do that. I need to plop something down first. Actually, that marker's there, so that's not going to be any problem. Oh yeah, it's definitely not that far. Part of me just wants to make a nice little tunnel through here so it's easier to get to. Oh, let me go ahead and take it off of that. There we go. Oh, it does generate 25K. Oh, no. Glad we looked. There's only 100 available? Ouch. Insufficient light. Insufficient light? What are you talking about? You guys just opened up. Dark hours remaining. Got it. Oh, okay. But you notice the grid power, it's not taking anything from it. That's why we still have power going to the base still. How are you guys doing? Not even draining it, man. That's what's up. But yeah, we got our answer. It's only 25, but it was 50. They dropped it from last time? It used to be 50, I think, right? Anyway, this only makes about 100. When you double that, we'll just go back to the build menu. And if we need to make 200, we need about 8 of those. And if we want a little bit more than that, we're going to have to build 10. That gives us 250. Yeah, 250. So we need 8. Which is 8 metal plating. So we're just going to attach that to this and make that 68. 68 metal plating. I didn't see chromatic metal yet, so we're gonna need about, I did say 8, so that's 400 chromatic metal. Then 240 gold. And then the batteries. Here's a thought. We don't have to necessarily build a separate grid. What we can do is just add on to this one. That shortens it. We're already at 100 here. We can possibly just add another 4, or yeah, 4, 5, 6. Add another 6, which reduces the amount. And then we're set. And we can add 2 more batteries. I'm like, oh, now I gotta sit here and reduce everything. But no, we'll collect the same amount just in case. Because I don't think in the walkthrough it's always gonna work out like that. Just for right now, this is how it's gonna have to work. So if I wanted to sit down and do that, we have the right amount. That way we can do it every single time if it's not nearby our power grid. Let me go ahead and put the gold. And we're... Wait, did we do the batteries yet? We need about 4 of those. So that's... We have magnetized ferrite in there. So that is 240. That's 360. Magnetized ferrite. And then another 100 condensed carbon. Unless I already did that earlier and I'm making way too much than what I thought I was. Said 120, that's 2. Yeah, for 2 of them, but I want 4. So we're gonna bump that up just a little bit more. Put 400 there. So we're left with 68 metal plating, 360 magnetized ferrite, 400 condensed carbon, 400 chromatic metal, and 240 gold. That lines up a whole entire grid. Separately, if we wanted to, that would be much closer in its own little power industry. But since it's connected to here, all we have to do is run a line from here all the way over there. But I think I'm just kind of happy with just putting another grid over there. It's totally up to us, though, if we really want to just put this all the way over there. It's not that far. We just need to run the line, that's all. Which I don't have a problem doing. So let's go ahead and... Well, first things first. Let's finish up on everything we need to repair. 3 ion batteries. I don't even think I can make 3 ion batteries. Can I? Oh, we can. That's what's up. Nice. Good. Oh, we still need phosphorus. I should have bought it when I had the chance. 1 thing of carbon nanotube. I was saying that takes care of all the repairs. Almost. Still need phosphorus for that one. Cool. That only takes care of 1 more thing we need, which is the 50 phosphorus, which we'll probably pick up here very soon. Let's go ahead and take care of the ones that are from here. Right click down to them. I'm sorry. There and there. Oh, we still need to get emerald for that one. I just installed it. This one, on the other hand, oh, we only have 1 left. Oh, I miscounted. I was supposed to buy more. Actually, I wasn't supposed to spend anything on this. It was supposed to be for these, unfortunately. Economy scanner is a little more important. We only have 2 left. Gotta buy more wiring loom. What about the multi-tool? Boo. Boo. Okay. Nah, it's fine. We'll just have to buy more, but in the meantime, this can go... Actually, that is a good point. Since we're already over here. I don't think I need the pugnium anymore. What else don't we need? Like, nah, I think we're good. Also, we can repair the other stuff later. Only 3 more items that need to be repaired. Oh man, I don't remember getting this last time. Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, we have a pirate freighter now. Forgot we grabbed that. Right, and the starting thing is we need to go ahead and start building these on the other hand. So we're gonna need all that stuff. I need 68 metal plating. So let's go ahead and head back into the base. Head to the space station. Start building that industry. We're gonna have to find another spot to get some Fahrenheit dust too. But if that's something you can't do because you don't have the resources, then there's... Is it over here? Why do we only have an oxygen harvester? Where's the... Oh, there it is right there. The autonomous mining beam, which we need uranium, metal plating, and ion batteries. But then these need to be filled up with resources. I think as soon as you have your oxygen up to refine into carbon, that carbon then can be used to go ahead and fuel these things. But we don't have a node nearby. And those can get them out of the way. Where is... That's copper deposit right over there. That we can go ahead and put a mining thing down at. So that way we don't have to worry about copper. Salt deposit over there, not really interested in that. Oh yeah, the drop pod's over there. Speaking of, actually might be a good time to go ahead and get the resources now for the drop pod. Always can't guarantee there'll be one outside your base, but we can at least get the resources now so we know what to get when we're searching around the planet. This would have been a good spot to build, but because this is in the middle, I'm like, nah. So we need antimatter housing, sodium nitrate, and carbon nanotubes. So that's a total of 10. We wanted to go ahead and get 10 slots because we need a lot more than 10 slots. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. And that gets filled up, and then it'll expand even more when they're out here. That'll at least get us our first little group where we can start putting in more upgrades. So we're gonna need a ton of those. That'll be a next time thing. Wait, what were the resources? I thought I could get it from the outside. It's antimatter housing. That's a side note. Antimatter housing 1. Sodium nitrate 10. Carbon nanotubes. One. Whoops. Keep dropping my pen. You guys, it kept slipping through my fingers each and every time. This is where the chaos kind of ensues. Ensues. There you go. So, I think at this point, it's safe to say I can go ahead and end the walkthrough here. This will be our last episode for walkthrough prep. And the rest of the episodes are going to be strictly for the walkthrough. That's getting you through the Artemis storyline and getting you through all other primary missions. The rest of this can be done in one video. Just to be honest. Or expanding the base. That one can be told through a video. Under Rebel Star, that can be a little short series in itself. It's just that can be done all in one if we really wanted to. as long as we have the right materials. That's from the scientists over at the base that we're gonna have to do. We're actually gonna have to get a mechanic too later on. So I'll still be doing the whole walkthrough thing like I said, but it just won't be much prep. I'll just be organizing it to the point where it'll be an episode at a time. Or episodes at a time, depending on how long the information is. Like this whole thing here, for industry. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, it must mean the scientist that's in there. Return to the scientist. Scientist awaits at their terminal. Okay, I think we kind of clicked that one on accident. Not there. Here. Now we don't have to do these anymore. We can just focus on these. Oh, it is the second one. There we go, the first one. Did we get anything from the base computer archives? What do we get now? Oh, a personal module upgrade. You're just kind of going through the dialogue here, and C-class scanner module. Yay. I mean, you can't necessarily put the waveform recycle. Oh, I guess we can. What was it asking for again? I forgot. Carbon nanotube? Oh, it's an ion battery. I'm like, ah, man. Just put it in there. There's always one that needs it. Yes! Don't know what we have on this, but I'm glad we have it. Cool. I mean, that's awesome. We have a... Wait, where did our scanning range go up to? Nothing. Let's see how much the price is, though. 3,000, it doubled. No problems there, it doubled. What about minerals? I mean, that's kind of cool. We've got through the whole No Man's Sky storyline. We still have a bunch of stuff to do, which is going to be, like I said, formatted in just single videos, but they'll still be a part of the walkthrough playlist. But I think at this point, trying to build the industry, that'll be a video on its own. I'm going to go ahead and say stop. Reset simulation. Repair all equipment. Resources needed, a bunch of that, and then I'll put down field refiner, receive strange message for settlement. Yep, I will put endgame stop here. And then the rest here will be its own bids. Awesome. We're done. We're done quite a bit early, though. I was hoping at least for a little bit more time in here, but I just want to get through the main stuff first. We're still the Atlas path that still has to be done, but we're still gonna need more advanced components for that, and I think just explaining everything the way I went ahead and wanted to do that would be a little bit better. Oh my god, we don't even have anything no room to do that. That's all going to be in one episode. Just building you guys up. Probably build more of that. That needs to be fixed. Expanding the base a little bit more. I think that's up to the player's design on that. We kind of just stopped because we needed the resources that we needed to go ahead and get through the storyline in order for us to move forward. That, on the other hand, I believe that's going to be in the walkthrough because that's a little bit of progression to getting something that we need desperately. Like pretty soon we're going to be able to put more upgrades in here. We're going to be able to get more slots in here, and that's all from here. Well, at the terminal, you can't really see it, but it's all going to be from the starship itself. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it early here for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and bump it to another game, see if we can do the same thing. I don't know which game we're going to play yet, but I'm going to go ahead and try something out, more like a first look kind of thing, see whether or not you guys resonate with it, and if that's cool, if you like it and I like it, and you guys are going to want to go ahead and go through the whole let's play of that, then we'll go ahead and make a walkthrough prep for it, and then a walkthrough. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any other suggestions on what you think we would both like to go ahead and play. If not, then expect the unexpected tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.